Has led by as many as 28. The lead is 19 right now.
First couple minutes of a half like this are always so important. If you give Vegas a little bit of life, they will certainly capitalize.
Chance of defense coming in from this great crowd here in Texas. And
Chelsea, right? Those players get so much attention, and so for Smith to be a big-time threat, important down the stretch here.
Young on the push. One more pass, Steph Talbot for three. Can't get it to drop.
Attacking the offensive glass hard.
It's a hard screen by Smith. Bucket goes in the second half. Wings fans do. Shepard kicks it back out to Beckers. Beckers for three for Dallas. The first of the game. Could pay it off with a three-point. Here's Young on the 45. Space for Wilson to work. Sees single coverage. Licking her chops. Wilson fading. Can't get it to drop. And that was an awkward box out there.
In that matchup.
Fudd had that ball tipped. Shepard sees two. It's ripped. Chelsea Gray playing with those three fouls. Up early in that second quarter. So far, she stayed out of foul trouble. The rest of the way in that first.
The length off the top has really disrupted Vegas. And so
it's a third foul on Young. So now Young and Gray both with three fouls. Shepard rejects the screen from Fudd. Now rolls to Gray. Streaking is Young. Another. Beckers for three. And every field goal drought for the Wings. Push the lead back to 20. Dual action. Good ball movement here by the Aces. Smith alone down.
Struggling a little bit, but when they're in the half court here early in the second, they're at least finding some nice high percentage shots, and most of them coming in the paint.
Beckers, tough shot over EA here. Page buckets. Got another one over the tough defense. That one. Numbers now for the Wings. Fudd, rim run. Agumbawale behind the back. Agumbawale bumping. Agumbawale falling away. Can't get it to drop. And a walk away.
Yeah, look at this as a turnover. You don't see it too often again, and the intention's there. The push is just not executed, but it leads to numbers and a wide open Paige Beckers. And this is the brilliance of Paige right here, is that she knows when to take over a game. She knows when a team demoralizing bucket against Vegas, because offensively they're going, what are we doing right now? But it also turns into a big shot on the other end.
Gray crossing over. Can't get that to drop. One basket.
Well, they're up 22. They want to play fast. You can still play with pace, but you don't have to rush.
The Wally shakes Lloyd. Oh! Young at the nail. Tough shot. Not there. Gumbawale on the handoff. Attacking. And it's hit.
Game. She does not miss these types of shots right here. It's a little opportunity, big opportunity, just a little shove there, but you feel the crowd. It doesn't even touch the rim. That's who Enrique is. And she, it's equal more wins.
Yep.
And at this point in her career, right, you really want going to find a player like that.
16 and counting right now. By the way, 6 assists tonight for Enrique Gumbawale. That shot short. Young was able to track down her to 2-run right now for Dallas. Gumbawale trying to shake Lloyd once again. Stares her down with a three. Can't get it to drop. Wilson puts her head down to the 10. That's Asia Wilson basketball.
Advancing the ball. Look to play with pace, but again, you're not pushing the ball up and looking to score quick. Use some clock. Draw some fouls here. Certainly have.
Out of the timeout. Dallas basketball. Let's see if they can continue it. Went to the break saying Jackie Young has 4 fouls. She is off the floor right now.
And so right now, anyone, getting to go, foul trouble, but also you're looking for a spark again with a whole lot of basketball to play, because Carlin, you just mentioned that game on USA Sports Wednesday night, Vegas You're the defending champs, reigning two-time, by the way, looking for that three-peat. Everyone's bringing their best for you every single night.
On 3 of the last 4 going forward. And that's the standard that they've been talking about all season long. Bell on the 45. Good handoff by Parker Tyus, and Bell finds a lane.
First couple minutes here.
Jake Sutton was signed just yesterday on the floor once again for the Wings. Flood tried to back, she got her hands on it. Now she has the rock staring at Paige Beckers.
Ball at the elbow right here, but that's what you do, right? I mean, you turn around, detrimental right now. They've got to find a way to push back here for Vegas, but can you chip?
Wilson, last season. Smith guarding Wilson right now. Parker Tyus got through.
Would be nice if you go on a quick little run here. You feel good going into the fourth.
Gotta have those stops though right now. This bank shot doesn't fall. Parker Tyus sets the screen for Gray. Gray patient inside, rejected by Sutton, pushing. Sutton now looking for help. It's Shepard, top of the key. AZ on the up fake, indeed.
The monster block, but then the wide open baseline jumper. That's like, to me, that's a fragment in this game where you go back and say, doesn't seem like a lot, but it was.
Asia Wilson.
Here, you want to stop here in Dallas? I'll give you a stop on the point guard, and it created almost a stunned Vegas team. Oh my gosh, get out of here. It led to a wide open mid-range assassin in AZ Fudd. So it's this types of possessions for Dallas. That's what you get a fans to really love you. Huge plays like that in night number 1.
Yeah, less than 24 hours as a Wings player, and fans had something to cheer about. Defensive end. Beckers, the shot clock winds down. Can't get that to me. Parker Tyus getting the extended minutes here, trying to give something to 80 seconds remaining here in the third. Shook for 3.
Biggest part of it is the rest of season. You're going to be here now, so you can relax, you can play yourself, you can execute when you're out there, hustle play.
Shook, so that, to your point, it has to be a good feeling. Alyssa Smith at the nail. Time for the Aces to work with. Parker Tyus can't get it to drop. Miss Shepard is filling up the stat sheet. That's her 11th board. Molly on the offensive rebound. Shepard sets for Gumbawale. Okay.
It's her quarter. Really, right? I mean, she's had a masterful third quarter.
Lloyd chiseling her. Gumbawale has Smith on the switch. Puts it on the deck. Gumbawale, step back. Good defense that time by Smith. Ware for 3. Can't get it to drop. Offensive rebound, Shepard. It's down low. Kick back out. Gumbawale. Step back 3. Not there.
On 10 attempts a game. I mean, she's one of the best players on the best team. Jessica Shepard, here she goes. Should be in this conversation. Oh, I thought that was going to be assist number 8 on the night.
Amy's play-by-play career is...
But I think if you talk to anybody in this Dallas organization or anyone who really follows this league, Jessica Shepard has been one of the most impactful players this season so far on a winning team.
Yeah, career highs in Candace. And by the way, we're on triple-double watch for Jessica Shepard. She's 3 assists shy from what could be her 3rd triple-double this season. No one else has 1. Shepard inside.
In late May, 22, 20, and 10. 8 for 13 from the field,
Video
though, right?
numbers.
Like 13 shots.
Yeah. Incredible. Then right back here on USA Network, with the Tempo and the Fever at 7 p.m. More on these games, please go to WNBA.com or visit the WNBA app. Drew Lloyd, killer crossover, step back, it's not there. Adds a full head of steam now. At the nail, can't get it to drop. And that's number 6 for Alyssa Smith. Smith calls her own number, stripped by Shepard, but Shepard.
And that was an issue in the previous meeting as well, back in May. That means you're not showing an empty possession. And for the
This also speaks to the aggressiveness for the Vegas Aces, too. Just didn't come out with that level of intensity that they needed to have at the start of the game. That's why they're in this hole. A foul down low. It's on Bellhurst.
Dallas was able to get out and run, and Vegas just really couldn't pull them back.
Wale, step back three. Short. She's going to try and chip it down to what number? 12.
Because it's smaller right now in their lineup, and so they've got to be very aggressive defensively and score quickly.
There's an aggressive move by Nellis. One thing you don't want to do if you're Dallas is take your foot off the gas. Just Shepard. Threw a pass into traffic. It ended up to a high dribble. Young for three. It's not there. Shepard, it's her 14th. And how about it?
Pretty high percentage shot, isn't it, for Dallas? Shooting 51% from the field. Fourth quarter, she's got 15 points, 14 rebounds, all of them so well earned. How about the 8 assists, the biggest number? She's a plus 21. Her efficiency, 4 for 6 from the field. Now she's 7 for 10 from the free throw line. Here's a big assist right here. She needs 2.
Team ball.
And you know what the tough part is if you're Vegas? They knew it coming in. They said, we can't let her do this again. And Becky Hammond said very much like a Jokic or a Draymond, where they're kind of quarterbacking a really good offense. Can't find ways to stop it and slow it down.
Starters back on the floor for the Aces. They have one more push left in. Shook Sutton. Shepard, great pass. Pocket.
I don't shoot threes, but I got vision of a guard. I've got passing skills and vision of a PG. 1 dribble post, one hand into the pocket of Enrique across an entire defense. I mean, her vision, but then the execution to put it right in the pocket there of Enrique.
The steal, Shug, ain't sweet. Oh, she missed it. Shepard.
Cut, somebody cut and get open. Let's go. Let's end this now.
A walk career, what a rejection by, back the other way, 2-on-1. Talbot with the Euro.
Poise in this game, Carlin. Seriously.
James floats it off the window for the Aces. Drew Lloyd. Steal by James. Doug. Shepard. Career late into the picture. Puts it on the deck. Wale's calling for it. She's gonna have to get it herself on the steal. The night. Wale down the lane. Strip. It's James for 3. Not there. Shepard with another board. Crowd wants her to get that one more time and give her a triple-double. She's gonna roll the kick. Wale. In and out. Weir gets enough, knows what's at stake. And so does Jeff Shepard.
Half smile on her face if she's playing right now.
Wale, look away, dime inside. And it's going to be a shot clock violation. Just to himself. Maddie Segrist on the floor, so is Alicia Clark. It's Bell down low. Clark. Clark won a championship with the Aces. Nice footwork inside against her former.
Well, Alicia Clark was instrumental in that first win back on May 28th. I mean, she came off the bench and played 18 minutes and what, 6.
As Lee LaRue into the game. James. Blocked by Bell.
James certainly with a tough attack, and I see him.
I believe it might be after the fact, towards the face afterwards.
Well, I understand what the official's doing in that there's a very frustrated Vegas team. However, on basketball play, but I understand it, I guess. It's just been one of those nights for Vegas where their basketball team on both ends of the court.
Lloyd tees up a 3. That's 5 up until that point. Clark for 3. Can't get the roll. LaRue down low. Boyd will try again for three. That's a way off.
Matters when you get later into the season, the postseason. Is this a matchup you'll see? Because now you have a Dallas team that is going to be confident regardless that they can get this Vegas team, and they've earned that right.
If this was a measuring stick type of game for the Dallas Wings, you have to feel pretty good about the performance that they put out here tonight. Big lead for...
When Paige Beckers earlier today talked to Adona, she talked about response and resiliency of this team, and you kind of go, well, I wonder what she means. This is what a couple nights ago, shot 39% from the field, didn't play well. They were a -21 from the three-point line. Hard to win those games. Look at how they snap back tonight, plus a flight, right? On your home court, defending champs, big game, a lot of conversations in this matchup, and all full steam ahead, and so this is response and resiliency right here.
The season started, it felt like almost every pundit was picking the Aces and Liberty in the finals.
You don't have your stars. It's hard to consistently win down the stretch. Now listen to the response. He wouldn't. By the way, I mean the block, I think, really said, okay, you're gonna love me here. But so solid tonight has been Sutter as well in her opportunities.
It's like a hand under 90 seconds to play in this game. Segrist underneath. Now, in 8 minutes, was a +3 in the time on the floor.
I mean, when you look at Dallas, they've taken 23. We'll say, and I'm sure that Vegas is going to be frustrated with the whistle after the game, but I thought early on in this game, when it was kind of back and forth, they really settled for a lot of those mid-range to respond. You want to get into the paint.
Down some players and have a little chat. So stick with us after this game.
Probably going to be some happy chats.
Yeah, definitely.
No, not at all. And when everybody on the other team comes in saying, great shooter, he probably said, you got about 2 or 3 more trips to try to get it to this team. I mean, he is not mincing his words.
James counted in the foul.
First career start in Portland, 34 minutes, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Like, that's an excellent game. And then guess what? Paige is back. So you're back into this. It doesn't matter what my role, and I'm going to come in and play hard. And she really has done that tonight.
Sure has. 9 points and counting. Bell for 3. Rattled out. And this crowd appreciating the effort they saw tonight